Hey guys, today's video is going to be what I keep in my makeup travel bag and what kind of brushes I usually take with me. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so first thing I'm going to go over all of the brushes that I usually travel with. Some of them might be a little bit dirty. But anyway. So I got this, oh my goodness, I can't remember where I even got this little roller case thing from. I usually use this when I freelance, but since I was traveling, I just went ahead and replaced them with the brushes that I actually use on my face. But I think like Shandy Cosmetics, BH Cosmetics, I want to say even e.l.f. has little travel bags or freelance bags like this. So if I can find one, I will link it below in the description bar. But I'm going to quickly just show you the brushes that I use. These are basically the ones that I use in my makeup tutorials and stuff, so you've seen these, but I'm just showing you what I like to take with me when I travel. So this is just kind of like a small detail brush. I like to use this one for like small, if I want to pack on color in my crease, just like little small details or maybe underneath my my lower lash line. Then we have a fluffy brush right here. This is the one from Lab Square or Lab 2. And this is an angled brush. I use this for my brows, concealer brush to clean up my brows, and then another kind of fluffy brush that I like to use for my crease. Another concealer brush that I use, sometimes I'll use it for concealer, I just use it to kind of pack on colors. And then we have a spoolie brush right here, pretty self-explanatory for your brows. And then these are the two brushes that I got in that little Shandy package. They're just like packing brushes, and I really like them. And then this is like a big fluffy brush that I like to make sure all of my colors are nice and smooth. This brush right here is another detail brush. I like to use this for my inner corner. This is just one of those, I don't actually know what the name of this brush is. Sorry, let me move this out of the way. I don't know what the name of this brush is, but I like to use this when I do the little glitter in my crease. It's like perfect for that. This little like dome brush right here is perfect for getting right on that outer V, right in the little socket of your crease. And then another fluffy brush. This brush right here is a concealer brush, but I use this to put on my my eyeshadow base, the Paint Pot from MAC. Another fluffy brush right here. This one's just kind of like a flat, like a liner brush, and I like to use this for under my lower lash line or waterline area. This brush right here I like to use for my brow bone highlight because it's nice and big, and it doesn't distribute, like it distributes the color pretty evenly. It doesn't just like make one, I don't know, one like large blob of color. And then this one is another brush that I like to use for my inner corner. Another kind of like smaller packing brush that's good for blending out color, or just good for adding like transition colors in your crease. This brush right here, I don't really care for this brush, but I just took it with me because it's fluffy. I don't really like the angle of it, but you can pack on color in your crease pretty well with this. And then this is a stippling brush. I use this to blend out my concealer. This is the brush that I use for highlight. It's from e.l.f. I don't remember which brush it is. I also use this one for highlight sometimes, or either to pack on translucent powder. And then this brush I use for foundation. This is my contour bronzing brush, and then this I use for like overall powder or for blush, just kind of depends. And that one's from Artistry. So these are all of the brushes that I usually travel with. I have one more brush that I'm going to show you, but that's in my actual makeup bag. So there's that right there. Okay, so this is my makeup bag right here. It's pretty big, good size. I got this one from Walmart. It was $7, and I took this one with me when I was traveling, and it came in handy. It was like perfect. It's like thin enough to where it just kind of like slipped down into my carry-on bag perfectly. I never check in makeup because it always ends up getting like broken or something. So I always just take my makeup with me on the actual airplane, so I know that it's not gonna get damaged or anything. So yeah, I like the size of it because it actually fits like the Morphe palettes in there. So I got these pretty recently, but I really do like these. This is the Morphe 350 matte and shimmer. And if you saw my last video, you know that I'm actually giving these away in my 400 subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't signed up for that giveaway yet, go ahead and do that. I will link the giveaway video below so you can check that out and see everything to do. But I like to take these palettes. I'm just going to quickly show you. So this is the matte one. It's just all neutral shades. You can create a lot of different looks with it. I wish it had a matte black in it, but it's fine. The browns on here are pretty dark, so you can create a dark look with it as well. And then this one is the same palette, but just shimmer. So yeah, I really have been enjoying these. Okay, so let's get into this bag. So this one is just the EOS. It's dirty, so I apologize, but this is the EOS hand lotion, and I actually like to use this for my face because it's very thin, but it is hydrating, so it doesn't like mess up my makeup or make it go on weird or anything. So I really like this. I have the pink one as well. Okay, and then I just keep this chapstick in here. This is green tea mint. I like this one a lot. It doesn't make my lips peel or anything. So, yeah, next is, let me show you my foundations that I've been taking. You guys are going to laugh. So, I actually started trying this again, the Infallible, what is it? Total Cover Foundation from L'Oreal. You guys know I did a video about this, and I did not like this foundation at all. But I decided to try it again a couple days ago, and I like it in combination with the Next to Nothing foundation. So this has been like ever since I bought this is all I've been wearing. I have not used a different foundation besides mixing these two together, and that wasn't until like 2 or 3 days ago. But I like this. Sometimes I do want a little bit more full cover, so I was like, well, maybe I'll just add a little tiny bit of this Total Cover with it, and I literally just use like probably that much foundation of this one. I just dot it on my face and I rub it in with my fingers, because with the brush I felt like it was just like, I don't know, it didn't look as blended as I wanted it to. So I take just a small amount of this and I rub it into my skin, and then after it's blended like to how I want it to be blended, I will just dot this in some areas, and it just adds kind of like a nice healthy luminous glow to your skin. So this combination, I've really been liking this. So if you have both of those, or if you have one of them, go and pick up one and try it. I really like it. Okay, next is this lip liner that I've been liking. This is from Nabby, and I think it's in the shade Black Brown. It's not that dark. I don't know why it's called Black Brown. It's not a good name for it, but it looks like Chestnut from MAC. It's very similar to that one, and this one was only like 99 cents. So that one's really good. And then I have my little eyelash curler. This one's from Target. I got it for free because they were having I think it was buy two get one free deal, so I got this one for free. But I think it was originally like $3. And then I just keep a little pencil sharpener. I should probably get a new one because it's kind of like, pencil sharpeners get gross. I need to clean it. This is just from Wet n Wild. It's cheap. I don't even think it was $1. And this is just my MAC bronzer. It's in Film Noir. You can't really see that, but this is what I use to bronze my face with. You've seen this in like every tutorial. And that's what it looks like. Okay, this is the highlighter that I've been using. Sorry I'm not going in any like specific order, but this is the highlighter I have been loving. It's from NYX. It's a Wavy Glow, and it's liquid highlighter, and it's in the shade, I want to say like Moonbeam or something. Yeah, Moonbeam right there. If it'll focus. It's not gonna focus. Focus on me. Alright. Next is this. Finally, I got another NYC liquid eyeliner, and I know they don't sell NYC in the States anymore, but you can still find them some places. You just have to look. Military bases have them, and you can always just get it online, but this is my absolute favorite liquid eyeliner. So, yeah, that's that. These are the lashes I've been loving lately. This is actually not this lash. I just put it in this container, but I can't remember the brand to save my life. But if I can, I probably will pick up another pair to show in my favorites video, but I've been loving these lashes. These are all that I wore while I was in California, and they're just so pretty, and they're mink lash, or faux mink lashes from the drugstore. I think they were like $5, so yeah, I really like it. I have kind of made the switch over to mink lashes. They're really pretty. Okay, next is this finishing spray from NYX. This is the dewy one. I just like how it makes my skin feel. It feels just like the MAC Fix Plus, so if that one's a little bit kind of out of your price range, you can always check this one out, and it's really, really good. And it smells good too. Okay, next is this lipstick, which I've been loving lately. You probably saw it in my past couple Instagram photos if you follow me. If you don't follow me, my Instagram is @FaceByAri, so check that one out. But this is in All Fired Up. Oh, goodness, it's not going to focus. Sorry, but it just looks like this. It's one of their retro mattes, and it's like a pinkish red, and I've been absolutely loving this shade because I've honestly just been wearing like neutral eyes and bright lips for the past couple weeks now, and I love it. Next is this eyebrow gel. It's like brow gel on this side and clear mascara, but it's basically the same thing. So once this is done, I just switch to this side. But this is like $1 from e.l.f. $1 or either $2. And I usually just get them from Walmart, but I really like this brow gel. A lot of people like the Anastasia one, and I have not actually tried that one because I think it's like 20 bucks. I just can't see spending $20 on an eyebrow gel. Like, it's not that serious. And then here's my lash glue, just the Duo brush on glue. I like this a lot more than the squeezy tube. Smells better too. And I get the one that dries black because I think the one that dries clear is just, it's not, I don't like it because it doesn't dry clear. It's like creamy looking, and it just doesn't look good. So I do prefer that, or either an actual one that dries clear. So this right here, I always like to take this with me. Just a little brow razor, just to clean up my brows because mine do grow pretty quickly. I do want to get my brows waxed. My mom has been going to the same nail lady for like 20, probably not 20, maybe like 15 years. But she does a really good job like with waxing and stuff, and she's waxed my brows and lips before, not my lips, my upper lip before, and I think I'm going to start going to her again because I'm tired of shaving my brows like every other day. So next is my concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, or no, Toast. This is my favorite color. I just use this one for underneath my brows because it matches my skin tone pretty well. It's a little bit kind of orangey red, so I would rather it be like a yellow undertone or golden undertone, but this is fine. I just use this to carve out my brows. And I use this primer. This is the Shine Killer from NYX. I love this stuff. It's amazing. And then here's a little tweezer. I've had this tweezer since high school. This is from Forever 21. It has little dogs on it. And I used to have a compact that matched it, but I don't know where that is. It's probably in like a purse or something. But this is just a tweezer that I use to put on my lashes. That's why there's like glue in it. It's kind of gross, but sorry. This is the Next to Nothing powder. I like this powder. It doesn't really add that much cover. Obviously, it's, you know, next to nothing. But I like it just to kind of like, if I'm shiny, I'll use it to set my my foundation, or just kind of like touch up any shiny spots I have. Next is this Milani blush. This one is in Rose Dior. I've been really liking this one lately. It's just really pretty, kind of shimmery rose color. I can't really open it with one hand. Sorry. So this is what it looks like, and it comes with a little mirror on the other side and a little brush that I don't ever use. But it comes with the mirror, so that's convenient. And look, it's my hand. Oh, you can't see it anymore. Okay, next is this mascara. It doesn't really do that much for me, but I like it just to kind of blend in my lashes to my falsies, because I do wear falsies pretty often, like almost every day. But this is the e.l.f. I don't know, what does it say? It's black. It's just like a lengthening mascara, I think. Yeah, lengthening and volumizing mascara. Almost done. This is the brush that I was telling you about, my little kabuki brush. I like to stick that in there because it does fall out of the little container. But this is from Artistry. It's my absolute favorite kabuki brush. It's so soft and dense. And this actually came out one time, and I was so sad. I was like, I don't want to have to buy another one, because Artistry can be kind of pricey a little bit. Especially after I stopped working there, I didn't get a discount anymore. But yeah, I went ahead and just super glued, or either hot glued it back into here, so it has not come out since. So knock on wood that it doesn't come out. But there's a couple more things to show you. This is the translucent powder that I use from, this is actually not my favorite one, but this is from Mary Kay. I just stick it in here because it's small, so it doesn't take up that much space. I do prefer to use a colored one that's like either a golden undertone or like brown, but this one does the job well. I just put this on my nose or like my under eye area to set my concealer. Next is the Anastasia Dip Brow in not Ebony. Yeah, Ebony. This is what I've been using for my brows. I do still use my pencil because it's a lot faster, but you know, I've been getting a little bit quicker with this too, just the more that I use it, and I really, really like it, and my brows just stay on. They don't get shiny or anything either. Next, there's two more things. So here is the eyeshadow base that I've been using. This is Painterly from MAC, this little paint pot. I used to use this all the time, but I just never ended up getting it again because it's like $26, I think, and I'm like, I cannot be bothered to spend $26 on an eyeshadow base, but it really does make a difference. I really, really like this primer, this base a lot. Like, it makes your colors more vibrant, and it just like makes them last longer, and I really like it. And then this one is the e.l.f. concealer that I like, and it's in the shade, this is the deepest shade that they have in the drugstore. I don't know if they have one online. I haven't checked. I've never ordered anything from e.l.f. online, actually, and this is in medium, so it's still pretty light, but it's very sheer, so I can actually get away with wearing it. It doesn't look crazy. You've seen it in videos and stuff, like it blends out really nicely, but I do like the undertone because it's like very neutral. It's not pink or anything, and it's not too yellow, because I don't like my under eyes to look too like yellow golden, so it's a very neutral shade. But yeah, that is it for everything that goes in my bag. You can see how everything fits, so yeah. Alright guys, so I am in my piano room right now, because the lighting was kind of good in here today, so that's why I decided to come in here. But that is it for, I'm sorry, I don't have any makeup on either, but that is it for what I like to take in my makeup bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!